On a sweltering August morning in 1892, a chilling discovery shook the quiet town of Fall River, Massachusetts. The town, known for its textile mills and hard-working residents, was unprepared for the horror that would unfold. Andrew Borden and his wife Abby were found brutally murdered in their home. The Borden house, a seemingly ordinary Victorian residence, became the epicenter of a gruesome crime scene. The gruesome scene, marked by multiple axe blows, sent shockwaves through the community. Neighbors and townspeople were left in a state of disbelief and fear. Suspicion quickly fell upon the Borden's daughter, Lizzie, who was at home during the murders. Lizzie's calm demeanor and inconsistent statements only fueled the suspicions. The case of Lizzie Borden, with its sensational details and unanswered questions, captivated the nation. Newspapers and tabloids eagerly reported every twist and turn of the investigation. Over a century later, the case continues to fascinate and horrify, solidifying its place as one of America's most enduring mysteries. Theories and speculations about what truly happened that day continue to abound. The murders of Andrew and Abby Borden remain a chilling reminder of the darkness that can lurk beneath the surface of seemingly ordinary lives. The Borden house, now a museum, attracts visitors, intrigued by its dark history. The brutality of the crime, coupled with the uncertainty surrounding Lizzie's role, gripped the public imagination. People were both horrified and fascinated by the possibility of a daughter committing such a heinous act. The case became a media sensation, with newspapers across the country publishing lurid accounts of the murders and the subsequent investigation. The trial was a spectacle, drawing large crowds and intense media coverage. The Borden case transcended the boundaries of a simple murder trial, becoming a cultural touchstone that continues to intrigue and unsettle us. It serves as a stark reminder of the complexities and dark undercurrents that can exist within any family. Fall River, Massachusetts, in 1892, was a town of stark contrasts. It was a place where the old world met the new, where tradition clashed with progress. It was a booming industrial center, fueled by the textile mills that lined the Caucasian River. These mills were the lifeblood of the town, providing jobs and economic stability. The whir of machinery and the clatter of looms filled the air, a testament to the town's prosperity. The relentless rhythm of the machines was both a promise of progress and a reminder of the hard labor required to sustain it. Yet beneath this facade of progress lay a rigid social hierarchy. The town was a microcosm of the broader societal divides of the time. Wealth and poverty existed side by side, with the mill owners enjoying lives of privilege while the workers toiled long hours in often dangerous conditions. The disparity was stark, with the affluent living in grand homes and the workers in cramped, unsafe quarters. The Bordens, with Andrew's success in real estate and banking, belonged to Fall River's upper class. They were well known in the community, their status cemented by Andrew's financial acumen. Their home on 2nd Street, while not ostentatious, reflected their comfortable status. It was a symbol of their place in society, modest yet respectable. However, behind the closed doors of this respectable residence, tensions simmered. The outward appearance of harmony masked underlying conflicts and discontent. Andrew was known for his frugality, which often translated into a strict and demanding demeanor. His tight control over the household finances created an atmosphere of tension and restraint. Abby, his second wife, was viewed by some as an outsider, her social standing not quite on par with her husband's. This perception added to the household's strained dynamics. Into this environment stepped Lizzie, Andrew's unmarried daughter from his first marriage. Her presence in the household was a constant reminder of the family's complex and often troubled relationships. The morning of August 4th, 1892, began like any other in the Borden household. The sun rose over the Victorian-era house, casting a warm glow on the family home. Andrew Borden left the house around 9 o'clock to attend to his business affairs. He was a well-known figure in the town, often seen walking briskly to his office. Abby, after instructing the maid, Bridget Sullivan, to wash the windows, went upstairs to clean the guest room. The household was bustling with morning chores, a typical scene for the Borden family. Around 10:30, Bridget, feeling unwell after cleaning the windows, went to her attic room to rest. The summer heat was oppressive, and she needed a break from the strenuous work. Lizzie, claiming to be in the barn, later told police that she discovered her father's body around 11:10. She said she had been looking for fishing sinkers in the loft. Andrew was slumped on the sofa in the sitting room, his face brutally hacked with an axe. The scene was gruesome, with blood splattered across the room. Lizzie's scream summoned Bridget from her room, and a neighbour, Adelaide Churchill, was called for assistance. The household was thrown into chaos as the horrific discovery was made. Dr. Bowen, the family physician, arrived shortly after and pronounced Andrew dead. His presence brought a semblance of order to the frantic scene. It was then that Abby's body was discovered in the upstairs guest room, also brutally murdered with an axe. The double homicide shocked the community. The police were summoned and the investigation into the double homicide began. Officers combed through the house, searching for clues and questioning everyone present. The timeline of events, pieced together from witness statements and the limited forensic evidence available at the time, would become central to the case against Lizzie Borden. The trial would captivate the nation, becoming one of the most infamous cases in American history.